Hey, I'm Justin Westgard, and I'm here because Ron is consistently having me do things to get me out of my comfort zone. Thanks, Ron. This is really inspiring. I'm here for my daughter-in-law. Wow, that's how nervous I am. I'm here for my stepdaughter. I grew up in Laguna Beach, and there's a gay community there, but when I grew up, it wasn't so celebrated. It was more segregated. Different bars, different beaches, and it just wasn't what it is now, kind of like what some of the other people have been talking about. And my only frame of reference for a family member, as part of the LGBTQ community, was my cousin Mateo, who's older than me, and he grew up in Peru to a very macho family. My uncle was the president of the Olympic Committee down there. They were all Olympic hopefuls, overachievers. And when my uncle was on his deathbed, my cousin, who was probably older than I am now, finally felt like he needed to tell his dad that he's gay. And his dad said, "I just want you to be happy." And he was so nervous for so many years and hiding. And, this is called Light the Way. And Gigi, when I became part of your family and I married your mom, I had been not authentic for many, many years until I was 40. And to see you authentically be yourself was inspiring. And so I feel like you lit the way. And to watch all of the different iterations of that from when I came into your life, and at first you're like, I'm non-binary, and I was like, I'm an English major, I can handle pronouns. But it was just so, when I asked you if I could do this, and I said, do you want your dad to talk or your mom to talk? And you told me you've been there for all of it. And it's been amazing to watch. And this is, a heavy project for a serious reason, to pull people out of the darkest places. But to watch, some years where in middle school your friends were toxic and it was taxing, and I'm from Coast Orange County. I know a little something about superficial, shallow bitches. And it was a big deal for us to help you transfer into a new district and to watch you completely blossom and surround yourself with such amazing friends that truly know you, and watch you be you, living out loud, because the alternative to that is suffering in silence. It's inspiring, and I'm just so happy. And everything that we've witnessed up until just a couple weeks ago, when I'm watching you perform in the holiday, whatever, the winter holiday, singing, dancing, extravaganza, it was beautiful to watch you up there. And I'm just so, so proud. And yesterday I was watching your littlest sister, and she was a little under the weather, and so we kind of sat around and did nothing. So I binge watched something, and I heard a poem at the end of the program I was watching. The program I was watching was all about trying to alter the past, and ultimately it didn't make a difference. And I think that this whole thing of lighting the way is about lighting the way forward. So I liked it, so I'm going to share it with you guys. It's called, "We Did Not Ask for This Room." We did not ask for this room or this music. We were invited in. Therefore, Because the dark surrounds us, let us turn our faces towards the light. Let us endure hardship to be grateful for plenty. We have been given pain to be astounded by joy. We have been given life to deny death. We did not ask for this room or this music, but because we are here, let us dance. Thank you, everyone. This whole thing is really beautiful. Thank you, Gigi, for letting me come up here and talk a little bit about it. I'm forever grateful that the Trevor Project is out there for kids who are struggling, and beyond that, I'm forever grateful that our biggest struggle with you now is just getting you to eat a vegetable every once in a while. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Justin. Let's give it up for Justin one more time. That was beautiful.
Okay, this one's for Gabby.